Hi everybody, it's Willow and welcome back to Willow and Mystical. Okay, so I've finished making the bottles and I've set this little altar up to charge them in the smoke of an incense. So here's the one that I made for the one who is just starting out her journey as a tarot reader. And then I had some left over, so I went ahead and created one for our circle's animal communicator. So these are the two that we have, and I put butterflies on them. I done hers in a lighter blue to work on her third eye and her throat chakra, whereas the other I done into a darker blue to work on the third eye and the crown as well as the throat chakra, but the crystals inside are the same to help enhance psychic ability to work on all three of the upper chakras as well. And then, of course, you've seen mine already. So, and I have totally repaired mine and it's ready to go. So, what I'm going to do is one by one, I'm going to hold them into the smoke of the incense. And I'm going to have to chase it down a little bit, looks like. And I'm just going to let this totally absorb in all that smoke. And now I'm going to do the youngest member of our circle, which will be our new tarot reader. She confided to me that she wants to open her third eye and her crown so she could read tarot like I do, and asked me if I'd help her with this. And I said, of course I will. And then the next one I want to do is for our animal communicator. She recently received her call. She's always loved animals. You would think sometimes more than humans, but we all feel that way a time or two. And she helped me with my little dog by doing a reading for him. And based on what she told me, I reacted to it, and it indeed was what was the cause of his discomfort and pain, and I was able to help him. And what it was is he had gotten into his treats, and then he had stolen a cough drop. Caused him a little bit of problems, and she came back and said he's self-indulged. Take him out, walk him, let him relieve himself, and he'll start feeling better. And I took him out, and took a while, but that's exactly what happened. And I had a mess to clean up in my front and side yard, but he was fine afterwards. So indeed, she was called upon. She was told she was a psychic communicator. She was called upon, and indeed, it came through. And she's going to start working with the Circle's Reiki Master for atoning energy and animal energy and communication. Now I'm just going to charge all three of these and let them hang. And these are, we shall open our throat chakra for communication and expression. We shall open our third eye to sharpen our natural abilities, to protect our psyche, mental clearness, mental focus, and to enhance our intuition. We will open our crown chakra so we may communicate with the higher consciousness and work in the realm of our angels, our ancestors, and our guides. These crystals are charged. So I'm just going to let these hang out here for a few minutes, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait until this evening and bring them out and hang them up. And even though it's in between, it's almost directly in between the new moon and the full moon, we are going to go ahead and let these charge in the moon tonight in the in-between. So these are just going to charge in the moonlight of the in-between, as that's where we work, is in the in-between, in that liminal space. And there we go. So again, I will show you these three beautiful necklaces. This one is mine, and I will take this out of the equation. And these are the two I just created for those dear sisters of mine. This is for our circle's youngest member, the new psychic, the new tarot reader. And this one is for our animal communicator. Thank you for joining me, and stay forever magical. And blessed be.